Hi, my name's Sue. This is Sue Marie P. Today I'm going to share a gluten-free cracker that's got no oil and it's just seeds and no flour. And it's a vegan recipe. So if you're trying to prepare your Christmas or your festive menu and you've got some friends or family that can't eat wheat or are gluten intolerant or nut-free or just you want to eat healthy yourself, then try this recipe. So let's get mixing. Grab a large bowl, and I've measured everything out. And you can mix and match the seeds to combine whatever you have in the house. But this recipe is inspired by plantbase.com. I saw her recipe and thought, yeah, I really need to try this. And it was so delicious. So what I'm going to do is add, what have I got? 40 grams of flaxseed and 40 grams of chia seeds. And you can do pumpkin seeds or sunflower seeds. Today I'm going to do sunflower seeds, and that's 30 grams. And I'll pop some other measurements above as usual as I go. And I've got a combination of white sesame seeds, 75 grams, and black sesame seeds, and that is 30 grams. Or you can swap that out for poppy seeds and a little bit of spice. I like adding spice, or you can just add salt. I'm going to do half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and half a teaspoon of salt. So the next thing is no oil, but we need boiling water. So I've boiled the kettle. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab the scales out. And I want to do 175 grams of water. Or that would be 3/4 of a cup and 4 tablespoons if you're in the UK or Australia. I just find scales so much easier and more accurate, and it's easier worldwide. And I just wasn't watching and I did 188. Fingers crossed it's going to be okay. I can always throw in some more seeds. So I'm going to mix those together. And what we need to do, we just need to let this sit for 10 to 15 minutes to swell up, and that before we press it into the tin. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. So while we're waiting for our seeds to swell and rest, I'm going to turn my oven on to 140 degrees C with a fan, or 160 if you've got a static oven. I'll get that preheated so then we can just pop the tray in. And as usual, I'll pop some Fahrenheit temperatures above. So grab your tray, and then we're going to spoon this out. I think it should be fine. I added a little bit too much water, but let's just see how we go. We'll spread all this out, and we're not going to use any rolling pin or anything. We're just flattening it in the tray. So using a combination of the chia and the flax seeds, that's what will give it the binding, unlike doing it with oil. And we need to get it so it's about, I don't know, like a coin thickness. Now we need to bake this in our preheated oven, which I've had preheating at 140 degrees C with a fan for 50 to 55 minutes. But about after 40 minutes, I'm going to check it. And if it's starting to brown, I'm going to bring it out. It just depends on your oven. And we want it to be golden brown, but not burnt. So my crackers have all cooled down, and I've started breaking them into little pieces. And I noticed as I was breaking them, because I added too much water, it needed a little bit of extra time. So I just popped it back in for about 15 minutes, and it's perfect now. So I'm just going to crunch the rest. These are also a great idea if you wanted to pop them in a bag and gift them for Christmas as an edible gift. Perfect with dips, cheese, or just as a little snack on their own. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely Christmas. Hopefully I can do one more video before Christmas time. If not, we'll see you next week, which is still this year, isn't it? Okay. Thank you for watching. Pop a comment below if you give it a go. And I'll pop some links up above for some other cracker ideas. These ones have oil in them, so you can just compare, and some of them have flour as well. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.